If you're out your phone, just keep it. Yeah, it's cool. Thank you. I have a rash. I'm a really rashy individual. If that makes you want to go masturbate in the bathroom, that's totally cool. Just get up quietly and form a line. Having a rash is cool. A lot of people say this, it's kind of like being in the mafia. And that's because I can see other people who also have rashes. Like you, I can tell. Steve Jobs, he's another example. Like the turtlenecks, this was like to be cool. Nah, he had psoriasis. The only way to find out for sure is to examine his body. They won't let me. I asked them politely. I'm cool right now, but at one point in my life, I had a rash on 75% of my body. Like, if my body took the AP Chem test and it was based on my rash, I would have passed. I had a rash on my eyes, which I think technically makes me eligible for a Make-A-Wish. So it was so bad I had to go to the doctor. And my normal doctor, she was like, I can't handle this. I don't know professionally or emotionally. So she gave me a referral to a derm. That's what we call it in the adult eczema community. So this is where shit gets wild, all right? I get into this dermatologist's office. It's at a brownstone on Washington Square Park, all right? Inside of the waiting room, they had a 25-gallon freshwater fish tank and all of the nurses wearing Chanel scrubs. So I love doctors. No, they should be rich, they should be happy, but I don't think they should flaunt that they have fuck you money. Like, they were like, oh, we don't take insurance. I was like, yeah, no shit, but like, do you take money? Like, do I have to melt down gold or like promise you my firstborn son? So I get into the doctor's office, right? And this part makes me emotional. The doctor comes in and he's a man. I don't want to be sexist, right? And technically I can't because the oppressed can never technically become the oppressor, but this man comes in and like, I don't think that men should like be doctors to women. And it's because of the P word, alright, period. Let's get into it. Anything you ever tell a male doctor, they will tell you it's because of your period. Like, you can have a gunshot wound and they'd be like, are you sure it's not your period one? Or like, you know, you'd be like, I'm gonna kill myself, and be like, oh, you're just PMSing, you know? And this has been going on throughout history. Like, I'm sure when the like Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire happened, they're like, no, they like couldn't find the fire escapes because they were so blinded by their period. I'm sorry, someone felt that. So, you know, the doctor comes in and he does the like cool pastor thing. He like crosses his leg and he's like, yeah, he's a cool doctor. He like doesn't care about the fuck you money. And he's like, what's going on? And I kind of like gesture to myself. And then he's like, are you on your period? I was expecting it. I was like, no. And then he was like, are you stressed? And I was like, sure. And then he gets out his prescription pad and he's just like, you need to meditate. End of appointment. I paid out of pocket for him to be like, you're shedding snake, like your skin like you're a snake, like you should just sit with your own thoughts. Anyway, so what ended up happening is that I did find the female doctor of my dreams. It was from a very concisely worded Pornhub search, just kidding. She was from, like, her office was in a strip mall in suburban Illinois. I went in, it looked like shit, no windows, all the nurses hated me. As soon as I got into the room, they started taking pictures of me because they wanted me to be a before model, which I was like, this is hopeful because either they think they can cure me or they can Photoshop me. I'm cool with either. They prescribed me 3 steroid creams, so I'm the Lance Armstrong of skincare, and I was cured. Anyway, what's the point of this? First of all, I think Mike Birbiglia is leaving like a little hole in the adult eczema thing. I'm trying to like fill it. But also, I met a girl who had the same condition as me, and I know because I saw her flaky little eyes from across the room. I've been yet, and I went up to her, and she was like, "Yeah, I have this thing. I don't go to school because I don't want anyone to see me. I had to quit my job because I can't sleep at night because I itch so much, and like it's completely ruined my life." And I was like, whoa, that's so crazy that like I'm fine and like you're not, and like we had the same thing, you know? So if you didn't like my set, I don't give a fuck. But I'm a miracle, bitch. I'm a survivor like Reba. Thank you very much.